Hey, 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 how you guys doing over there? It's Bishopheals from these here forums, baby. Oh, we are kicking it. That's for sure. We got just a few more days away. Okay, couple of weeks. My clock, few more days. Fake bash, baby. It's coming, it's coming. Oh, I can smell it. Forget about it. So, I'm here today to help you guys out with something. A few people have asked me, what do I use to clean my devices? Well, this is what I use. Forget about it. Oh, yes, baby, it's a sonic cleaner. That's for sure. I'm going to show you what I do with my GGTSs because as I use them, as some may already know who have GGTSs, you get a lot of dirt and grime within the threads, and also in the collector tank. You want to actually clean this out. It actually will improve in taste in your atomizer, that's for sure. Any addy, any cardo, anything that you put in here, that's for sure. Because even though it prevents from leakage going into the battery, you still get some condensation, you know, flowing into the collector tank. I'll show you. Put this about, screw it about. Now, I'm always cleaning this collector tank every time when I'm putting in a new addy, new rebuildable. However, you still get some junk in here, okay, inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this apart. We're going to take the GGTS apart, and we're going to put it in here. That's for sure. So let's get started. There we go. Okay, so we have our sonic cleaner right here. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the side for a sec. We're going to take apart the GGTS upper tube, telescopic part. Screwing it out. Ooh, I can see some of the dirt already in there. I was waiting for this thing to get a little bit dirty so I can actually show you how dirty it can get from usage. And we're going to unscrew this. Even the spring. Everything out. And as you can see, this is from the switch side. You see how, there you go. You see one side is clean, the other one's already dirty. It just gets dirty from the oxygen, okay? So this all is going to get all cleaned out and shiny. Okay, we got that. We also have, take a look at this. All the grime. Look at that. It's dirty. See that? It's dirty. Look at my thumb is already getting dirt on them. Okay, so it's dirty. Okay, the inside is also a little bit dirty, as you can see. Okay, upper tube, same thing with the upper tube. We're gonna clean that out too. Okay, the cap, everything, collector tank, everything that you see here will be getting cleaned out. And this as well. Best way we're going to do this one, we're going to unscrew it. We're going to unfasten it. Get my pliers. And we are going to unscrew. Now this has 2 O-rings inside, so you want to be careful. First, once you finish unscrewing, then you can pull it out, like so. Okay. See, there is some grime in there, in those threads. Have to clear that out. In here, the 2 O-rings are inside, so, and you can see how dirty this is. Now, this obviously, you know, once this is all cleaned and nice, it's going to fire up even better, okay, than what it is. So now from here, we just unscrew this part. We can pull this out softly, slowly, because the O-rings are going to be in there, okay? So now the firing pin is out. Look at that, that has to get cleaned. Then we have to unfasten this a little. And what I do is with a pair of pliers, I just hold it like this and I unscrew, like so. Now, because of the juice, there may be some excessive juice in there. Causes it a little bit to grip. Let me flush this with some hot water and I'll be right back. Okay, I flushed it with some hot water and I got it unfastened. It's turning. Okay. And here we go. Okay. Now there is 2 O-rings in here, which we want to take out gently. And I mean gently. There we go. These are the 2 O-rings. Okay. Now these 2 O-rings, what I will do is I'm just going to wash them by hand. As you can see, they're very tiny and they're sticky right now. Because I'm apparently, you know, when I set this up, I do put some Vaseline on there to help. But this is what we're going to do. With all those parts, including the switch, there's the spring, this is the switch. Okay, so now we'll get ready. Let me plug this in. Okay, so this is plugged in. Okay, now what we're going to do is maximum would be 600 seconds. Okay, that's what I'm going to set it for, 600 seconds. This is just a bay. See that? You can put all your items in there. And what you would use is, let me get it. You would use one of this. Okay, and what you would do is just fill up 4 caps. That's it, just 4 caps of this. Shake it really good. Ooh, baby, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, here we go. So, this is like condensation, condense soap. Okay, here's first. Here's drink it to you, kid. Turn that around. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. Okay, that's all. You just need four. 4 caps is enough. Now, I actually use bottled water. You can use distilled water if you like. We only have to fill this up to the marker. I'm just going to fill it just about that much until I start putting in the rest of the items. If it needs more, I'll add a little more. Okay, so take this part, swoosh, it's in. Take this, swoosh, it's in. This part we're going to unscrew. Here we go. Swoosh, in. Swoosh, in. Upper tube, swoosh, in. There we go. Swoosh, in. Swoosh. And this all grimy in there. Cap. Switch. Firing pin. Plastic. Everything except those 2 O-rings. Now, you can wash those O-rings in there, but it's a pain to pull out, so I'm just going to wash it in hot water by hand. Okay, so we close the cap. Once you have it at 600 seconds, all what you need to do is say on. Ooh, you hear that? It's buzzing, baby. It's buzzing. It's buzzing. As you can see, the countdown is going. Okay, so I'll check you guys back after this is done. Okay, so now it has completed. Okay, so I'm going to lift it up. Just dripping out everything, all the gunk. Oh man, I can see the gunk in the water. That's for sure. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the pieces on a paper towel. It'd be easier if I just do this. There we go. Okay. Put the basket back in because I'm going to clean another device a little bit later. But for now, let's just move this off to the side, out of the way. Okay, so now let's look at how it came out. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the telescopic portion. That was like black, black, black. And I can see it is cleaned out. You see that? Let's focus it. There we go. Compared to this, see, it's all clean. No dirt. Same thing with the upper tube. All clean. No dirt. Telescopic inside. It's all clean. No dirt. Bottom piece of the collector tank. Look how clean those threads are. Wow. Nice and shiny. Beautiful. The vent cap. Clean. No dirt on those threads. None whatsoever. Clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this out in hot water. Get all the soap, all that stuff out. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back, and I finish washing them out in hot water. Okay, they've been dry, so now I just need to assemble it. Okay, so let's get started. So real quickly, connect the cap with the brass. Piece done. Oopa. Okay. Connect this part. Wow, you can actually tell, like, once it's clean, how smoothly it screws. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I mean, it's just so clean right now. So now for the switch, put the spring in. Let's get the pin underneath. Okay. It's a little knocky nut. Now we get the other part in. Get the cap. There we go. So this is already set. So now this can go in here. Oop. My hands, what can I tell you? I guess it's a sign of me getting a little bit old. There we go. Wow. And it's so smooth now. Very, very, like, I can, wow, much, it's a big difference. Now put the cap on. That's the beauty of these mechanicals. I mean, you can, piece of paper towel that's, okay, from drying. Okay, so that's in. Now, put that there. Now we have to connect the connector tank. So we're going to use some Vaseline, and this is only for those two O-rings. See how tiny they are? So I'm just going to lubricate them like so. And going down for a sec. Okay, so the way this works is you take your firing pin, you put it in here. See that? Okay, you put it in here. Once it's in there, now you put your two O-rings on here. They're already lubricated. Very gently, you don't want to break them. And just bring them about halfway, doesn't matter, because I'm going to get pushed into the cup. See? Just like that. Then what you do is take this, put it in, and as you push this down, you have to screw this part into the cup. There we go. Now it's screwed. Now let's, as we push this in and out, it catches some lubrication from the O-rings. working good. Okay. Now, if you feel a little too much resistance, this is what you do. Take just a little bit of Vaseline and just apply it about almost in the middle. Just a little bit. That's all. And then what you do is pull this out a bit, the pin. You can push it in very slowly because you don't want the pin to come out. Push it back in very slowly, just like that. Turn it. There we go. Now it's smoother. Okay. And you take this and you screw it in here. Hold it. Just keep turning it. That's simple, folks. This only took 600 seconds for it to clean. Beautiful threading. Cleaned out all the junk. And there we go. Now, what we can do is put in a battery. Put in the collector tank. Wow. Take my eye-addy. Wow. And she is shining. Nice and clean. Look at that. Mirror shine. Definitely helped out in the taste after I cleared that collector tank. But what I really like most of all is how clean this switch is right now and how smooth it is, like just pressing on it. So that's how simple it is to clean a GGTS, or pretty much any mechanical mod with threads. You know, you can pick yourself up a nice ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. I got this one from Amazon, pretty cheap. I think it was like 60 bucks, 70 bucks, something like that. It was pretty affordable. And then a few of these bottles of the gem jewelry cleaners from Blitz, they're really, really cheap as well. And it's just, as you saw, like 3 or 4 caps, that's it in there, and a little bit of water. 600 seconds is the longest as far as the duration. They have 180 seconds, 90 seconds, but it's GGTS, 600 seconds. That's good for me, let me tell you. And I can see how well it cleans, how beautiful it is, leaves my devices, and it's always running good. So that's it. So I hope I see you guys at Vape Bash. You'll probably see me before I hit the Vape Bash. Probably do another couple videos, but you'll definitely see me at Vape Bash, baby. Vape Bash! Woo! Out in Chicago in the Windy City, baby. Forget about it. It's going to be phenomenal. We got plenty of vendors. Vape TV Live is going to be there, so we'll definitely be hosting the show. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. Live hard and vape hard, baby. Take care.